Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's escaping the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On the ground, it's Davis. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Solid tackle, able to get him down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. all the way for a touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Williams. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. But the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Here comes the bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Finding space at the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second to short. Easy first down. No. Denied. Stop. Bring up third down.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you tackle behind the line. Oh, my gosh. Chris, the question is, are they going to go for it here?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana. Now the all-important extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Shanta clears. Hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. The ball is loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The clock is running. Last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
They'll toss it to the right side. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
On the move, looking deep. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Coastal Carolina 14, Louisiana 10.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man steps out at the 28. The Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Chanticleers come up to the line in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Washington. Makes a nice move there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Chanticleers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Louisiana 17.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he pulls in the catch. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. The Chanticleers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Looking for his big tight end. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. And the Chanticleers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Short pass finds the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Gets rid of it on the move. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Tight end goes in motion. The back's got it. Fights off a defender. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Chanticleers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Louisiana. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. The crucial takeaway.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Close to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A touch strategy here.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they finally bring him down after a huge return. He gave it a great effort, but time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick it off to begin the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
To the air, it's Basco. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Raging Cajuns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Louisiana. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quick completion to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. And the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Chanticleers will line up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Basco. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. Moving right through the contacts. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Coastal. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Trying to find room. It's Davis.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Chanticleers. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Making people miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Raging Cajuns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Now, a 4th down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here we go on 4th down. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as that clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
The 3rd quarter with the score. Coastal Carolina 45, Louisiana 41.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Chanticleers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield, it's Basco. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Raging Cajuns line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive.
Touchdown, Louisiana. They jump in front here in the 4th. And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Chanticleers looking to run some tempo here. Dropping back. It's Basco. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Lets it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. The back's got it on a counter. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. He needs some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Oh, look at the quick cut. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. The QB throws his third pick of the day. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
A nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Davis. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And it's a kneel down.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.